Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got that heat, got that potential, and it definitely should be watched. This one is Audefi, guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. Eureka! This one is called Audefi. Guys, Audefi stands for Autonomous Decentralized Finance. They're introducing an alternative digital asset that enables businesses to manage cash flow. The project has developed the world's first non-speculative crypto asset called Cryptium. The project aims to eliminate the effect of price volatility. The way that they explain their project for us here, guys, is that they are a financial technology company that offers a unique hybrid cryptocurrency venture capital fund. Their mission, guys, is to safeguard the financial well-being of entrepreneurs and innovators around the world so they can unleash their creativity without being beholden by large investors. Their recent launch, guys, of Cryptium, a decentralized financial asset for businesses to manage their excess cash, efficiently delivers high yields with low volatility to shield against excessive risks through steady cash flow streams. They say, guys, that it enables businesses to receive predictable dividends daily to replenish their bank account in order to cover their operational expenses. For investors, guys, Cryptium is a proxy that acts as limited partners and shares in the growth of the collective pool of businesses. For the first time, guys, a crypto asset is designed to be non-speculative as a trustworthy financial instrument for operating businesses. They have a little video on their website, guys. I want to play that for you just so we can get a better grasp of what they're all about.
Hello everyone. For all you crypto enthusiasts, you know what the main problem that you run into is, and that's price volatility. So today we'll be talking about Cryptium, which provides a new opportunity. And Mike, can you please talk about the problems and the opportunity that Cryptium will be providing?
Yeah, and I think you hit it right on the nail, Shruti, in terms of volatility is the main concern within the crypto industry, right? And so that causes some pause and hesitation on a lot of individuals, particularly businesses who would perhaps want to dip their toe into that world of cryptocurrencies to be able to take advantage of some of the really great growth you hear about is going on right now, right? So you've got great surges on Bitcoin, great surges on Ethereum. And so you've got all these different types of currencies that are doing quite well. So others want to be able to try to participate that, but they stop or they get, a little trigger shy because they don't want to lose value there. But there's a lot of appetite, I think, and a lot of momentum that's moving in the direction where they're starting to be willing to kind of take on that risk, such as Wikipedia, Microsoft, AT&T, Burger King. The list goes on, including the Miami Dolphins, Dallas Mavericks, and others who are actually now participating and accepting cryptocurrencies in form of economic transactions, which is really great. But there's still this kind of hedging and waiting, I think, for the right type of economic token that could be used to be able to make businesses feel more comfortable about the volatility issue. And that's where we feel like we've solved that problem by creating a utility token that can help reduce the instability that the direction that we're moving. I think we have a really solid solution for that.
So thank you for that. Patrick, we'll go to you next. And can you tell us more about what Cryptium is?
So in order to solve the problem that Mike described, we designed a token that is act as a crypto annuity. So whenever you stake Cryptium into the smart contract, you will be receiving equal payment every month for the duration of the term, which we set at 12 months, but it may extend to additional months depending on the growth of the token. We solved the volatility problem with two specific mechanisms. One is that it's a two-sided kind of marketplace where you have two types of investors. There's the conservative type of investor that don't want to take risk, the businesses, for example. And then there's other investors that are interested to grab the upside above a certain threshold. So for example, the business, when they stake, they will be locked into a specific precise rate of return. Let's assume that it's 30% for now. So that means that if the price of the token grow much faster and higher than 30% this year, the upside will be sacrificed and will be given out to the investors that are providing collateral. And this is another token that is more like a stable coin. Essentially, we are shifting the risk away from the business to the other investors. So they are assuming more risk, but they have greater upside potential. So we're satisfying both type of appetites. And that's one way to solve the problem of volatility. The other one is that in case of both participants, when Cryptium is being staked and held in the smart contract, if there's a lot of price fluctuation, when it goes down, let's say the price shrink by 50%, the value of your asset is the quantity times the price. So what we decided on is that there's an elastic supply mechanism, and if the price go down significantly, the quantity of your asset will duplicate in your account. This way, the total value of your asset remains stable or grow above this threshold. And this is available only to stakers. So that doesn't prevent the typical type of investor that like to do day trading and trade those pump and dump to be there. They will not be protected like the stakers are, because the stakers, they are not participating in influencing the price as much. But overall, this center mechanism generates some non-speculative buying volume on the crypto side, because the business, they have real operations, they are selling real product and services. And as their cash flow grow, the amount of excess cash that they keep in the crypto will grow as well. So everybody benefits in a non-speculative manner, which is great.
So thank you, Patrick and Mike. Cryptium sounds like a very exciting opportunity, and thank you viewers for watching.
So when we look at their token itself, the Cryptium token, it's a high yield, low volatility, business focused crypto annuity. This essentially, guys, is meant to help businesses use crypto for their cash flow without the volatility of existing crypto, while still earning high returns. So very different from a stable coin. Their investment fund, the Dragon's Vault, will be investing into many businesses in the next few years, guys, and will ensure that these companies convert a portion of their cash flow to Cryptium, which will benefit all Cryptium investors. These companies, guys, will also sell us a portion of their equity in exchange for their investment. So when the company undergoes an acquisition, we will have the money coming back, which will be further converted back into Cryptium and pushing the price further up. This is why a large portion of token supply is used as an investment fund, guys. In the short term, though, they will never make an investment into a business unless it is done through matching funds, meaning they can commit 100,000 if the company committing is 100,000 as well, so that the 100,000 is buying Cryptium from the market. Essentially, as we make an investment, we grow the value of Cryptium immediately on top of the equity collateral that becomes part of the value. When we look at some of the features, guys, they say that they're protected. Stakers are protected against loss of value. It's built on an elastic supply mechanism that is triggered when there is a significant drop in price. The additional supply is added to the stakers for protection against loss of value. Only day traders who do not use staking will be a significant risk for market volatility. Equity-free yield on excess cash for businesses. This is designed to provide businesses with high yields and exposure to cryptocurrency without high volatility risks. Predictable. This is annuity stream for risk-averse stakers. Businesses or individuals are willing to sacrifice a portion of the upside can benefit from a predictable and safe annuity stream over a period of 18 months. This is managed through collateral provided by risk-tolerant investors, which essentially shifts the risk profile between market participants, pegged against gold and added safely. Collateral is provided in the form of PAX-G, a stablecoin pegged against gold standard as an internationally recognized stable asset. Staggered annual percentage yield with initial 60 SAPI return. The ratio of collateral provided by risk-tolerant investors versus risk-adverse stakers will dictate the current SAPI agreement between stakers at the moment of their stake and valid for the next 18 months. Trusted. They're built on trusted, secure technology, guys. This is designed to provide businesses and individuals with highly secure transactions and rigorous testing of data models and simulations by their data scientists. Of course, guys, the tokenomics are well allocated. The initial token supply of 100 million with elastic supply mechanism. 50 million for an investment fund dedicated to attracting operational businesses. 2 million tokens will be reserved for operational resources. 7.6 1.8 million tokens will be sold privately and locked on 5 years vesting period with a daily vesting at an initial price of 13 cents. This is paid in the PaxG token, guys. 40.32 million tokens will be sold publicly on Uniswap at the initial price of 19 cents. Some notable developments in their roadmap as well, guys. Looking at Q1 of 2021 is their private crowd sale of 1 million US and the Cryptium temporary token. Q1 and Q2 of 2021, we're going to see the public launch of temporary token on Uniswap, develop on Cryptium token and associate staking portal, marketing and adoption effort, onboarding 2 companies per month. Q3 of 2021, fully functional token release and swapping, staking portal available in all jurisdictions except the US, and Q4 of 2021, availability throughout the US. In conclusion, guys, they have 2 staking opportunities. One for risk-tolerant investors who want the upside growth of Cryptium. This group stakes PaxG as the hedge against stakers of Cryptium. This group gets the upside of Cryptium as well as the gains from PaxG and gets fees from the transactions as a reward for taking more of the risk. The second one, guys, they have the risk-adverse group who stake Cryptium. They are capped on growth but are protected on the downside with the stakers from PaxG and from the elastic supply mechanism. Typical VC, like their token launch, guys, is Monday, March 29th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. This will be available on the 1 inch for the public sale, and the OTC will be handled privately on their website, guys, through Coin Factory. They will activate a form before OTC starts so you can fill up your KYC AML information so you can be whitelisted to avoid delays. Shout out to all my students, guys. I love you. Group hug. Shout out to the Crypto Class gang. Shout out to the Lambo gang. Shout out to the Whale gang. Shout out to the Hodl gang. Thank you for always your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me and drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether your opinion is negative or positive, we'd be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto, out.